It's time for Workahardaholics. Are you trying to figure out what you're going to do in 2023 to make it better, to make it different, to level up? Stay tuned. We've got you covered. Welcome to the WorkHARDAholic Show with your host, the original Workahardaholic, Shirley Crawford, author, speaker, and small business consultant for over 20 years, helping you to work hard, play harder, and business better. Hello, and welcome back to Workahardaholics. It's 2023, and we want you to do better than you did in 2022, even better than you did in 2021, even better than you did any of the other times before that. So how do we propose to do that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're making sure that every week we're bringing you financial news that you can use with Lawrence Roberts. Let's listen in.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lawrence Roberts. I'm here to give you the financial news you can use. Earlier I had some people talk about saying I talked a lot about life insurance. Well, let me explain to you. Life insurance is very important. Why is life insurance important? It provides for your family if something were to happen. People die every day. Unless you know when you're going to pass, you need to get some life insurance and have it to take care of your family, take care of the loved ones or the people that you're going to leave behind. Now, in addition to that, we're in a new year, new season. Part of getting your financial house in order is this. Take the time to review your beneficiaries. I say it again. Back when I was in the military, we used to stump our feet. So take the time to review your beneficiaries. Reviewing your beneficiaries includes your life insurance, your retirement accounts, your investments. Because hey, we all think we don't need life insurance or you got so much investments. That's fine. But to pass away and not have your beneficiaries there, or it's still your mother and she's passed away 5 years ago, that's not good. That the money or the person you want to have this to will not receive it. They will not receive a dime. That's all part of having your financial house in order. That's what this is about. It's a new year, new you. Let's be better. Let's be smarter. How can we do more with what we have? In addition to that, I received some letters from different people. One of the letters I received, I'm granted I'm a paraphrase because I'm not going to pull out the full letter and read through the letter. It's a lady. She's 62 years old. She's has some extra money sitting around a savings account that she'd like to invest. Okay, fine. That's great. Well, how much do you want to invest? She says it's about $100,000. Okay. This money's been sitting in the savings account all year doing nothing. What does she want to do? She doesn't know. So you ask her. That's when you talk to a financial professional such as myself. Okay, when do you need this money? What are your goals for this money? What do you want to do with it? What type of return are you looking to have for it? Because there are certain vehicles that we will put in based on those answers. Well, answering those quick questions right there, no real desire for use of that money anytime soon. The money's going to sit there. I just want to have it do more than what it's doing right now, sitting in the savings account. Grant, I'm giving you a quick story on it. Well, let's look at this. Moving it to a CD may not be the best thing if you have no immediate goals for that money. You're still going to pay taxes on it. It's not going to grow very much. You might as well leave it where it is in the savings account. There are things you can do that still, if you're afraid of the market, you're afraid of growth of the market, you're afraid of the ups and downs of the market. Yes, the market has been on a roller coaster ride this past year. Sit back, enjoy the ride. This is a time to invest. Understand this here. I'm going to say it one more time. This is a time to invest. The market's down. So what? It goes up and down. Do it every month consistently. Invest your money. You want your money to grow. You want to capitalize on the ups and downs of the market. That's how you do it. Okay? Understand that. Because if you look at the whole history of the market, the S&P 500, it's only been down 24% of the time. that other 76%, it's been up. And out of that 76%, 34% of that time has been over 20% gain. You play the odds, you play the numbers, however you want to look at it, you still got better chances doing that than betting on the Mega Million. So, again, back to the other lady who wants to invest the money. Putting her money in a CD when she has no immediate use for it may not be the best thing for her. But it's all about what is your time frame for this money? When do you want it? What are you looking to do for it? What are your goals? Again, I'm Lawrence Roberts with New York Life Insurance. You can reach me at 804-746-3714, okay? I'm also available via email. Email address, my name, Lawrence, is LV Roberts at ft.nyl.com.
Now, if you're interested in being one of those people who sends in a letter to Lawrence and gets your questions answered, just send us a message at admin@workhardaholics.com. Got it? Okay. Now, as we're still thinking about 2023 and how you can level up, how you can make it better, how you can do more, how you can have the right mindset to make more out of these 365 days, well, that's why we bring to you none other than the amazing, the stellar, the I don't have adjectives for, Rita Ricks.
Hey there, my name is Rita Ricks, and I am a spiritual business coach, and I want to say Happy New Year to you. Welcome to 2023. I want to begin by saying that the word for Rita Ricks LLC this year is persevere, and that means keep moving. Regardless of what happens, keep moving. Now, I have 4 P's that have come out of persevere that I want to share with you. The first is purpose, and purpose is your vision. It's your dreams. It's who you want to be. Who were you put on this planet to be, and what is it you're supposed to be doing? So think about that first P as being important to moving forward. We say a lot of times, oh, we're so busy, I'm doing so many things, when in reality, you aren't being productive, which is another P. So I want you to think about that purpose. That comes first. And then secondly, it's the passion. That's not right. It's the plan. The purpose creates the plan. Remember that. The purpose creates the plan. And I challenge you to decide on 3 tasks that you're going to make happen in the next 90 days. That's a plan. You do 1 this month, you do 1 the next month, you do 1 the following month. That's what a plan is. The purpose of what it is you want to do will be created in the plan. And then the plan creates the passion. And the passion is being joyful and excited and motivated and creative about what it is you know your purpose is. Now that you've got the plan, and the passion is just enlarged, it's just exciting, and you feel it. And from the passion, that creates the promise. And I believe that the promise is that God put you here to do something. And if you just follow his lead, you will in fact manifest everything that he wants you to do, manifest every reason that you're on this planet, and your life will be so fulfilled. And so I'm excited about the fact that you're going to do the purpose, create the plan, move into the passion, and manifest the promise. I'm excited about you. I'm excited about what you can do, and just make this year, 2023, your best year ever. Take care. I'm Rita, speaking to your spirit.
Once again, we'd like to say thank you to our sponsors who make this show possible. So, right now, we're going to have a commercial break.
During these challenging times, Richmond Dentistry for Children wants to remind you that we've been here for you and your children for over 25 years. Your child's body is their temple, and their teeth are the doorway to good health. We provide compassionate pediatric dental care Monday through Friday. Call 804-780-2888 for your appointment, or come to our office at 300 West Broad Street. RichmondDentistryForChildren.com, serving Central Virginia. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Listen, attorney Alex Taylor is a soldier in a suit, defending anyone with criminal charges, DUIs, and more. Call Alex Taylor, your soldier in a suit, at 804-500-5000.
I'm Alex Taylor. Don't face your criminal charges alone. Put a former prosecutor with 30 years of experience on your side. Let me show you how a soldier fights for your freedom.
Call 804-500-5000 or go to alextaylorlaw.com.
Ladies, are you looking to move your office from your kitchen table to a space of your own? Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Are you looking for co-working and community? Well, then come join us at the Women's Business Center, RVA, located at 1510 Willow Lawn Drive, Suite 100, directly across the street from the Kroger at Willow Lawn. Visit us on the web at wbcrva.com or on social media at WBCRVA. When you're ready for more than just office space, come join the WBCRVA family.
Hey there, I am Rita Ricks, principal of Rita Ricks LLC. We are spiritual and mental health coaches, showing women and young adults how to remove the barriers preventing them from creating the life they were born to live. Once those barriers are eliminated, they find the peace, purpose, and passion to achieve what they truly want in life. Contact us today at ritaricks.com because this is your time.
Wouldn't it be convenient and safe to communicate with your dentist, pediatrician, medical doctor, or mental health professional anywhere you are without actually traveling to our medical centers?
Well, you can with a televisit at your local Capital Area Health Network. Call us at 780-0840 or go to cahealthnet.org. Find out how a televisit may be your best option. We are the Capital Area Health Network, the heart of the community.
Life can be a struggle. Find hope, healing, and answers at the Abundant Life Church of Christ, a place to encounter God through uplifting worship, singing, prayer, the preach word, and fellowship. One step can change your life. One step could shift your destiny. There has never been a better time to take that step than now. Come be our guest every Sunday at 10 a.m. at the Abundant Life Church of Christ, a place where you belong.
Imagine Media Lab, a multimedia and podcast rental studio in partnership with the Women's Business Center, RVA, offers audio and video production services. Record that podcast you've always wanted to start. Create marketing and advertisement content such as voiceovers. Become a member and save on podcasting and production packages. All equipment and software is included in your rental, located at 1510 Willow Lawn Drive. ImagineMediaLabs.com. Book your session today.
Alrighty then, welcome back. Now, here's the thing. When you hear that we have sponsors and people who support this show, keep in mind these are the people who are making it possible for us to bring this magic to you in your cars, on your computer screens, wherever you may be. So please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Not just our YouTube channel, but make sure you're liking their social media. Visit their websites, buy their products, utilize them. Need a lawyer? We just shared one with you. Need a spiritual coach? Feel free to check out Rita. All these people that we're talking about got kids, got dental issues, Richmond Dentistry for Children, Capital Area Health Network, got some health issues. Whatever it is that you're needing, please be sure to support the people who support this show that help us support you with your business and your leadership skills and the like. Okay, as we're talking about 2023, we've said it before, Happy New Year. Well, what's so happy about it? Like, what are you doing to make sure that this is your best year ever? So, one of the things that we've been realizing is that we are all afforded a lot of opportunities, but are we maximizing them? So, for example, this weekend, starting this Friday, this Saturday, depending on which show you're listening to this on, this Friday and this Saturday, they're having the Big Dipper event at Virginia State University. Right? So it's everyone from Charlemagne the God to, everyone. Mayor Stoney, the mayor of Petersburg. There's a James Beard Award winner. people coming from the White House. Like, if you think about the entire spectrum, there's even a pitch competition. And I think the winner gets like 20,000. It might be 50. Like, that's nothing to sneeze at. But how many of you all even knew that it was happening? So there was an opportunity. There is an opportunity. Are you maximizing it? Were you even aware that it was happening? Let's take it a step further. Let's say you have your tickets. You're ready to go. You're driving out to Petersburg and you're ready to connect. Well, who are you connecting with? Who do you need to connect with? How do you get access to the people that you want? The whole point of going and attending a conference, an event, especially one of this nature, is to make the connections, to network, right? And so there's a reason that there's work in there. It's not a matter of you sit there and you look pretty and then you will attract everyone that you could potentially need to you. That's not really how it works. Okay? Even if you are a believer of the law of attraction, you have to set it up. It doesn't just happen. That's why you're doing your vision board or sitting out saying, here's who I need to meet and this is what I need to do. Furthermore, if you've heard me speak before, I think I even said in my book, one of the things one of my fears, my phobias, is that I will leave something on the table. It's a big deal for me because here is the deal. When you get an opportunity, if you don't know how to maximize it, then you might have gotten something, but you didn't get it all. Like if you went in to create a deal, to set up something, you might have got the meeting and you think, for some of you, the meeting is amazing. You're like, I did my pitch, I got in and I got the meeting. But was that the end result you were looking for? So, especially as we're talking about 2023, I really need for everyone to stop for a moment and really think, what are you trying to accomplish this year? It's just that simple. Like, what is it that you're looking to accomplish? Right? So if you're trying to have $1 million business this year and right now you're at 50,000, okay? Then do the math to figure out what that means as far as what you're trying to earn. What products do you have that could possibly add up to that? Right? So we often talk about one of the big things right now are memberships and subscriptions. Because what happens in most people's mindset is that just like that gym membership that a lot of you have, and yet so you haven't been to the gym in 2 years and you're still paying every single month for a membership you don't use. Or for you, if you're like me, I have Amazon Prime. I also have a random bill that's popping up each month. And even though I see it, I still haven't taken care of it yet. And it's been on there for 3 months. And why? Because the threshold point is beneath my pain threshold. It's literally $12.95 every month that has come out of my account for the past 3 months. And all I know is it's somehow related to Amazon. I don't know what it's for. I don't know if I signed up for it. And even though I see it, some of you don't even know the stuff that's coming out of your account. I'm aware there is $12.95 coming out of my account every month, and I don't know why. And it could be that you signed up for some trial and it automatically converted over, or it could be that I legitimately signed up for somebody's program, like just like the rest of you all. I am a living, constant learner. So I'm always like taking a class, doing research, signing up for something else. But when it comes to your business, this is why subscriptions and memberships are so amazing. Because even people like moi, who know better, have just spent $40. And I don't even feel all that bad about it. I feel like, okay, when it gets to 75, I know that's ridiculous. Really, at this point, I'm going to heed my own words and go check to see what that subscription is for. But keep in mind, if that's your business model and you can do something that's under $20, $25, most people don't even register it. So I'm just saying. So if you're talking about, oh, I need to make $50,000 more this year, if you can think to yourself, hey, I can create a project, be it digital, be it a subscription, it's a membership, whatever it is, if you have something that's recurring, right? And you're setting it up and every month you're charging someone just like me, $12.95. How many of those do you need? How many do you need to sell? How many people need to have it? How much does it take for that to add up? Have any of you ever bothered to take the time to figure that out? You know that we are a people of quantifiable goals. Just saying. All right. So that's one way. That's one way all by itself. Find yourself a $12.95 project or a product or a service or something that you can put out there and people get a bill for it every single month. If that's on Fanbase, if that's through stars on Facebook, if it's through whatever, Patreon, there's something you can do. And on average, most people will sign up for it, get it excited, get it, forget all about it. And that's recurring income for you. So if you're really looking to make changes in 2023, that's one way you can do it. Want to know more? Want to know more ways? Want to make more money? Want to make more changes? Well, tune back after this commercial break.
During these challenging times, Richmond Dentistry for Children wants to remind you that we've been here for you and your children for over 25 years. Your child's body is their temple, and their teeth are the doorway to good health. We provide compassionate pediatric dental care Monday through Friday. Call 804-780-2888 for your appointment, or come to our office at 300 West Broad Street. RichmondDentistryForChildren.com, serving Central Virginia. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Listen, attorney Alex Taylor is a soldier in a suit, defending anyone with criminal charges, DUIs, and more. Call Alex Taylor, your soldier in a suit, at 804-500-5000.
I'm Alex Taylor. Don't face your criminal charges alone. Put a former prosecutor with 30 years of experience on your side. Let me show you how a soldier fights for your freedom.
Call 804-500-5000 or go to alextaylorlaw.com.
Wouldn't it be convenient and safe to communicate with your dentist, pediatrician, medical doctor, or mental health professional anywhere you are without actually traveling to our medical centers?
Well, you can with a televisit at your local capital area health network. Call us at 780-0840 or go to cahealthnet.org. Find out how a televisit may be your best option. We are the Capital Area Health Network, the heart of the community.
All right, as we're talking about 2023 and ways that you can do things that are going to help you level up, expand, increase your income, right? We often talk about quantifiable goals and all the things that you can be doing to make things better. Right now, I'm really focusing on utilizing your opportunities, right? So before I even get any further into what you're already ignoring, I want to make sure to mention to you all a resource that we've created just for you. If you are a woman, hello there. This is for you. So the Women's Business Center has created what we call a toolkit, right? So if you need the wrench to solve that problem, the hammer to solve this problem, the saw, every tool has a purpose. Do you know in your business toolkit what you need? Like, what are the resources? What do you need? So we are providing a membership service, right? $25 a month, and this is what you get for it, because that's what you need to know. Every Thursday, I believe it's Thursday, you get to co-work. You get to come on into the Women's Business Center, hang out, have a bottle of water, have some coffee, and I hate the word synergy, but it applies. Synergistically, make relationships. Because what happens is after you've heard the person next to you trying to set up a problem or set up a project, or you hear their problem, you might have the answer. And the next thing you know, you can come together, you can work together, you can create a resource. And it might be that resources are needed by other entrepreneurs and other entrepreneurs and other entrepreneurs. And all of a sudden, you've created a business product. So in addition to the toolkit, including one day of co-working, it'll also be one seminar each month. There will be discounts on consulting. There'll be group consulting that will happen. And once again, so keeping in mind, just logistically speaking, to have a consultation with me right now, and I keep saying I'm going to raise my rates, it hasn't happened yet. But right now, if you said, Shirley, I want an hour of your time, it's $250. And I am actually below where I should be, especially considering like my experience level. So considering that 1 hour with me is $250, and we're saying for $25 a month, you might get me or some other consultant who's going to come in and do a seminar and a session. So the seminar will be whatever we think is relevant. If it's taxes, if it's marketing, if it's how to network, how to connect, whatever it might be. It could be any of the above. It might be about new legislation or funding. The options are endless. But then there's also a group consult time where you're going to come together with the group and be able to ask your questions, have some things answered. Maybe you have staff or HR, marketing, whatever it might be, it'll be for you. And once again, just $25 a month, which I think is ridiculous. So I'm going to stop saying that price because I might talk myself out of it. In the meantime, I suggest you send a message over to admin@wbcrva.com to see about getting into that. Okay, so I mentioned about the Big Dipper event that's happening at VSU and ways that you should be utilizing those types of events to maximize the opportunities. All right. So I would say this is what I always do. So if you have my book, you've probably heard some of this. If you don't have my book, feel free to go pick it up. It's still on Amazon. But the first thing that I would do for any event is I'm going to go look up the event. I'm going to see who are the sponsors of the event, who are the people backing it. Then I'm looking at who are the presenters, right? And presenters are different than like who are the featured guests. So, for example, someone that we talked to a few times, Todd Waldo, is the presenter or moderator over the pitch competition, right? And then, but if you look at who are the featured guests, we have everything from Charlemagne the God, which I've already mentioned, and they're just the vast array of it's an amazing lineup. All right. So then what you want to see is, okay, well, where are the opportunities for networking, for socializing? Even before you go, though, you would see, like, if you're like, oh, I really want to meet Charlemagne the God. I really want to meet Charlemagne the God. Well, of course you do. Who wouldn't want to? You watch The Breakfast Club. Of course you want to. Then you should be looking at his page, see where he's posting about the event, see what he's sharing. Then you also want to see for the event, are there any VIP one-on-one times, right? There is for this event. There's a reception that's happening. So then you want to know, how do I get invited? Who do I know who knows the people behind? So part of the reason why you look to see who's involved in everything is because then you're going to go to your LinkedIn. Or in my case, I often go to my email and type in keywords. And you're going to see, who do I know who knows these people? And then you make the connections, right? And then you come prepared, because an opportunity given is not guaranteed to be repeated. So, okay, great. You get in front of Charlemagne. You get in front of whomever it is you want to talk to. You get in front of Mayor Stoney, for that matter. What do you have to say? What do you have to talk about? What do you have to offer? Why do they care? If you don't know, we don't know. Okay, those are just a few tips that we wanted to share about ways you can utilize your opportunities in 2023. Don't let this year be like every other year. If you want change, you have to make change, and I would hope that you would be the change. So on that note, if you're at the summit, I'll see you all there. Otherwise, we'll be checking back in with you, of course, right here on WorkHARDaholics, especially in February when we'll be moving to or adding on the CW. Very excited about that. And you'll hear more about that as well. In the meantime, tune in. We've moved our time on ESPN to Mondays at 6:30 a.m. And Sundays, we're still on the box at 8:30 a.m., where you're probably listening to us now. All right. Otherwise, special thank you again to our producer, none other than Christina Clark at the Imagine Media Lab. And hello, ladies over at the Women's Business Center, RVA. We'll see you soon. So as we always say, live better, do better, be better, and happy entrepreneuring. Ta-ta! Like, share, subscribe, repeat. Like, share, subscribe, repeat. 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 Thanks for tuning in to WorkHARDaholics. Support our show by following on YouTube and all major social media platforms at WorkHARDaholic. Until next week, happy entrepreneuring.